Hear ye, hear ye. Today is the big Elden Ring fashion show where we will be showcasing 22 of the most interesting outfits I could come up with in Elden Ring. What up, YouTube? So I did say this in the beginning of stream, but I'm gonna reiterate. We've got 3 categories of outfit, all right? We have goofy, we've got cool, and we have serious. Most of the outfits are goofy. We're starting off strong, okay? This is the fit. It's called I Shit My Pants. The idea is you're somewhere and you shit your pants and all of a sudden you feel like shit and then you have to borrow sweatpants from your coworker's trunk. And so you're not even wearing pants that are yours because you didn't bring a spare pair. It looks like kind of like an adult diaper sort of fit. Enjoy. The next one, it's called I'm a Little Guy. This is the outfit you wear when you're just being a little guy. You're just you're just having your little guy moment being a little guy. There we go. I'm just a little guy. This is the side view. This is the back view. Big little guy energy right now. It's giving gnome at the function. The next one, this one's goofy, but like, well, maybe it is extra goofy. I don't know. We'll see. Starting off strong, all right? This is called Plant Me. That's the back. Sorry. Here's the side view. As you can tell, it looks like I just sprung from the earth. You know, I got the shrooms on my legs, the fungus on my legs, the leafy skirt, and then the flowers. Plus a little sunflower face. Next outfit. This one's called Fate Guides Me. It's under the goofy category. It's not like super funny per se, but it's kind of like, like what are you doing? Like you're not really wearing much. Fate guides me because I can't see shit. It's giving I don't know what I'm doing. A timeless fit. It's timeless. Truly anyone could wear it. The capri pants are very avant-garde. Y'all, I'm getting the vibe we have a few fashion influencers in chat. Oh, y'all are gonna love the next outfit though. The next outfit is called the Grandpa Fit. You'll see why. I've completely transformed myself. This is a big like grandpa bod moment. It kind of like gives off like I was a little guy and now I'm a grandpa guy, Like this is like an evolution from the little guy outfit. Oh, the next one's one of my favorites. This one, I think for the introverts in chat, you'll relate to this one. It's called the turtle. And if we want to get fancy with it, there we go. The turtle. This is like please don't talk to me. I'm not that interested. Like, can't you tell I'm antisocial? And this turtle shell is actually a shield. So, this one is like form meets functionality, The next one. Oh, we're on to the cool category. There is more goofy in the future, but we have like a string of cool outfits I'm about to show you. This one is one I was wearing for a while. Like I was like wearing while playing the game. It's called Dragon Fighter. My favorite pair of like legs in the game, because look at these legs. It has a skirt over it, but it's like still armored. It really gives off that like femme, but also a little mask, like cute but also functional vibe, This combination to me, you literally have dragon wings on the back of this armor. This is like one of the coolest chest pieces in the game in my humble opinion. Big fan of the mask and scarf. Yeah, it blends really well, All right, next one is called Fashionably Abrasive. I actually also wore this outfit for a while, and I'll tell you why I stopped wearing it. There's actually a really good reason. So, first off, how sick is this fit? Does this not look so cool? Like, you can see why I was wearing it. Like, the red ties together so well. The gauntlets tie together really well with the legs. It just looks freaking cool. Fun fact, these gauntlets, when you roll, these actually cause damage. They cause like 5, not that much, but like 5 damage when you roll into or around enemies. So that's really sick. They have like barbed wire on them, as you can see, and they cause damage. The reason I had to stop wearing this outfit is actually because of the rotten duelist greaves. If you go to this menu and you're on the item, if you press X on the Xbox controller, it gives you a description. And if you read the description, this one says, the wearer becomes a slightly easier target for foes. The whole Rotten Duelist and Duelist set aggroes enemies. You look right here, it has Shabriri's woe icon. That's how you know that you are aggroing or attracting enemies. The entire time I was wearing this outfit, which was like for a few days while I was playing this game, I was like, why are the enemies all on me all the time? Like, why are they always on me, like, so fast? All of the bosses would, like, target me and not other people when I was playing co-op, and that's the reason. The next one is called the Blood Grater. Actually, it features Rotten Gravekeeper Cloak from the Duelist set. So this one's also going with, like, the red theme, red and silver tie-in. The next outfit I've got is called the Midnight Raven. It's supposed to inspire, like, what's it called? The people that, like, have, like, hawks, that train hawks and stuff, you know? So, like, they have, like, the leather gloves on. We've got the feather cape and this, like, really sick helm that kind of looks like a bird's, like, beak and face. And then the Drake Knight Greaves, I felt like the little, like, red bits kind of look like talons from a bird. So that's what inspired this fit. It's called the Snow Ram. I thought this looked really cool. This also uses a pretty rare a pretty rare piece of equipment. Here we go. Nomadic Merchant's Finery. The Snow Ram. And I specifically picked, like, greaves that had, like, kind of a wide foot for that ramming effect. We got, like, the silver and the prismatic feathery coat and, like, fluffy headpiece, like the horns. I don't know. I thought it was sick. Okay, we're back to Goofy, y'all. I hope you're excited, okay? This is the fit. It's called Classical Fit because it has all of the classical elements that you'd like to see in an outfit. You know, we've got the statue element. We've got the jar that looks like it came from ancient Greece element. We've got skin from gods. And then these, like, Skeletor-esque gloves. It's everything you could ever want. Now we're on to serious, y'all. If you play Elden Ring and you want to look serious, like, you want to look like you know what you're doing, the Blue Feather Knight. You wear this and you show up in PvP or you get invaded by somebody, they're gonna run away. They won't even know what to do with you. Look at this. This is like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm armored up. You can't hurt me. I tried to pick pieces that had elements of blue in it, so as you can see, like, obviously the helmet has blue feathers, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, there's a blue gem in the gloves, and then the legs, I tried to just match the colors, and the twin set is cool because it's like half gold bronzy and then half silver. So, yeah. We're back to Goofy. So we've got You There Boy. You there, boy. You know, you're that boy that's getting called out at. You're looking like, you're just kind of looking like, I don't know, you're looking like you don't know what you're doing and you need to be put to work. If you want to look like you need to be put to work, this is the outfit you should wear. If you want to enter PvP Coliseum and sit in the background and have nobody bother you because you don't look like you're worthy of fighting, this is the outfit to wear. We found the bard of the bunch. This is the bard. You know, just wants to sing a little bit, you know. Maybe play a little flute. Second to last pick for dodgeball. Yeah, truly. The next one, another goofy. It's called Iron Man. I know y'all are Marvel fans, so I made something that looks identical to Iron Man, and you better be happy with it. Iron Man. That felt derogatory. Literally Iron Man. See? Y'all, you can be Iron Man in Elden Ring. Not much to say about this, just that it's so cool. Everything looks really good. It looks so good. Probably the best outfit of the day. Identical to Iron Man. Marvel fans, you wanted it. You don't even have to mod the game. I gave it to you. All of these are in the base game. Next is Serious. I called this one the Desert Maiden. Honestly, I just didn't have a better name for it. So Desert Maiden. I tried to do something a little more femme, you know? This is the girl, she's been through a lot. You know, she knows how to deal with scams and knows her way around places. That's why she looks like that. So, you know, it's casual, but it's also kind of like serious too at the same time. The next one is called The Doctor. Specifically like the Doctor from Doctor Who was the idea. There we go, The Doctor. From Doctor Who, specifically. You can tell by the way that it is. This is clearly a Doctor Who reference. If you don't get it, you know, sorry. This is kind of like I'm a mysterious person, you know, doing mysterious things, and I'm not really from this world, but here I am, participating. Are you ready for the last goofy outfit of the day? Silky Threat. This one's like, let me weave you a web, you know? It gives off like insect, you know? That's the fit. I don't know, not much to say here. The next one's called Here Kitty Kitty. I categorized it as cool. I was wearing this one for a while. I think it looks really good. This is like the e-girl, but I'm badass version of Elden Ring fit, I guess. But like, look at those like leaves on the skirt. Like, that's so sick, right? Yeah, I just think it looks really badass. And I like how it looks like a little cat. All right, we've got the Mysterious Benefactor. This one is apparently a serious outfit, but I don't actually know if it falls under the serious category. The gray hood is actually, even though it looks goofy as hell, it is actually a really interesting piece of equipment because it increases intelligence and faith to the detriment of HP. So let me look at my stats real quick. It adds 2 levels to intelligence and faith, and then it decreases my health by like a little over 100. So something to be aware of. It's kind of cool though. This one is also a serious outfit. It's called the Reclusive Mage. Huge fan of the headscarf and flowy robe dress. Yeah, I feel like it just looks really cool. You know, it just fits. This is your favorite so far? This one's called Recursive Function. I thought it was kind of goofy, the name, because it's like a mirror reflecting, you know? And so it's like, yeah, you know, you're your own biggest enemy. I don't know. But yeah, this one's kind of cool. It's got that feminine touch, but it's still like, it's like feminine badass. You know, you got like the really cool like chain bracelet. The skirt underneath I feel like fits really nice. And then I love the helm. It just, the disco ball effect is really sick. So that's the fit. Do something with Azur's robe. Okay. We've got Azur's glintstone robe. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's find a cool hat. That's kind of sick. I like that actually. The clean rock gauntlets. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Tree Sentinel Greaves? The gold feet? I feel like this looks really cool. What should we call it? I don't know. The Buzzinater, yes! Alpaca, that's so good. The Buzzinator. Thanks for being here, everybody. This was so much fun. Bye!